So, what if I told you there's a festival where every single dish you eat isn't just food, but a specific wish for a good life? Well, today, we're going to dive into the Lower Prime Festival, where four traditional dishes are said to unlock four really powerful fortunes. But first, let me ask you something. Do you ever just feel like you need an annual reset button? You know, just one day to wipe away all the stress, the pressure, and maybe even the bad luck from the past year? Well, a day like that actually exists. It's called the Lower Prime Festival. The story goes that on this day, the water official comes down to help sort out our misfortunes, which makes it the ultimate pressure-clearing day. And what's the best way to welcome this cosmic cleanup crew? You guessed it, through food. To really embrace this day and tap into its power, there's a folk saying that kind of guides the way. It's a simple instruction, really, but it kicks off this amazing culinary treasure hunt for a better year ahead. Yep, four special dishes. Each one is absolutely packed with symbolic meaning, and each one unlocks a very specific wish for your life. Ready to find out what they are? Let's go. Okay, let's start with the foundation. Our first dish isn't just about filling your stomach. It's about finding solid ground, building a strong, stable base for whatever the next year throws at you. And that dish is braised pork knuckles with soybeans. It is a hearty, savory, and incredibly comforting meal. It just feels like a warm hug in a bowl. But its real power, that's hidden in the symbolism. Think of it like a powerful 1-2 punch of good fortune. The pork knuckle gives you that firm footing to literally stomp out negativity. And then you've got the round soybeans, which represent fullness and completion. So together, they create this delicious wish for a stable and whole year, totally free from trouble. I mean, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? It's such a visceral, powerful idea. The thought that a single meal can help you symbolically crush all the hardships of the past, it's pretty amazing. Okay, so we've established our foundation. Now it's time to build on it. Our second dish is all about attracting wealth and success. This is basically prosperity on a plate. Our second fortune comes to us in the form of braised pork ribs with chestnuts. This is a classic autumn dish, and it has this wonderful sweet and savory flavor that's just perfect for the season. Now, the magic here is all in some really clever wordplay. See, the Chinese word for chestnut, lizi, sounds almost exactly like the word for profit, so eating chestnuts becomes a wish for a successful and, well, profitable year. Plus, since they're a classic harvest nut, they carry all that great energy of abundance and a full bank account. All right, we've got stability and prosperity covered. What's next on the list? Health, of course. Our third dish is like an internal cleanser, getting the body and soul ready for the coming winter. And this wish is delivered in a warm, nourishing bowl of radish, chicken feet, and pork rib soup. Just picture a steaming, savory broth on a cool day. It's the ultimate comfort food for wellness. And every ingredient here plays a key part. The radish is seen as this natural purifier, clearing out the old to make way for the new. And then you have the chicken feet, which add this fascinating layer of meaning. They symbolize the ability to grasp and hold on to wealth and good fortune. So it's like a 2-for-1 blessing of health and prosperity in a single bowl. This popular folk saying really says it all. It just shows how vital the humble radish is believed to be, especially as the weather gets colder. We're not just talking about food here. This is considered medicine. And for our final wish, we turn to something simple, but, profoundly important, the well-being and the longevity of our family. The last dish is a beautiful and simple stir-fried long beans with eggs. It's a quick home-style kind of dish, but don't let that simplicity fool you. Its meaning is incredibly deep and heartfelt. What's so great here is how beautifully straightforward the symbolism is. The long beans are a direct wish for a long life and lasting good fortune. And when you pair them with those golden eggs, which represent completion and new life, the whole dish becomes a prayer for a harmonious family that enjoys health and vitality for generations to come. So there you have it. 4 dishes, 4 big wishes. But when you put them all together on the table, they become something more. They start to tell a story. This really gets to the heart of the festival. These recipes, they're so much more than just food. They are edible hopes passed down through generations. Each dish is this silent, flavorful way of saying, I wish you a good life.
So let's just recap the four fortunes we've unlocked today. We wished for stability to stand strong, prosperity so we can thrive, health to cleanse our bodies, and longevity to share it all with the people we love. It's really a complete recipe for a well-lived year.
And all of this leaves me with one final thought for you. In your own life, what foods are more than just food? What are the dishes that connect you to your family, your culture, and all the hopes you have for the future? It's definitely something worth thinking about.